Emiru has been assaulted at TwitchCon. This is breaking news. Found this from Bacon Crumbs at TwitchCon. And I got to be honest, guys, before we even dive into this video, this is one of the reasons why it's like there's no benefit to going to TwitchCon. If this is the worst thing that happens coming out of it, I'd say it's a roaring success. I have severe concerns for TwitchCon, not just for this kind of stuff, but the stuff that's been happening this year, the stuff Twitch is allowed to go on and not given any repercussions to people. It really concerns me. Bacon Crumb says, so some freak just assaulted Emiru at TwitchCon. This behavior is fucking disgusting. I'm amazed that she still came back to finish the meet and greet line. Honestly, she deserves the utmost of respect. This has to stop. So let's check it.
Whoa.
So I know upon first look, it's like, oh, it wasn't anything terrible, too crazy. Watch where his hands go. You can't see the other one, but you can see it's raised up there. That was pretty jarring. That would fuck with me. If I was this cute little girl and this big ass dude came up to me like this, like, this is scary shit. This is scary shit. Look at him. It's just like, this is happening. I'm doing it. This guy, by the way, the security that pushes him, it's just like, what the fuck you doing, bro? I'm surprised, by the way, that there wasn't more than just a stare down. I'm surprised security didn't like beat the guy down. There's no way that this should ever be allowed to happen. Some rando massive dude walking right up to her while she's meeting with somebody else on a one-on-one with all the taped off line and everything. This is a massive failure of security. Massive. I'm not blaming the security guard. I'm blaming Twitch in general. Security guard has his place. He's probably looking at other stuff. Look at him. He was all the way over here, and he had to like chase down to push him out of the way. Like, holy shit. What are you doing? He definitely should have been cuffed. Definitely should have been cuffed. If they just let this guy walk out, that is, again, another massive fail on Twitch's end. And we have this statement from Twitch that has already come out. This is from Fane. They said, a Twitch statement regarding streamer Emiru being assaulted at her TwitchCon meet and greet is going around. Twitch statement on recent safety concerns. We're aware of the incident involving streamer Emiru during TwitchCon and want to assure our community that we take creator safety extremely seriously. Well, in person you do, supposedly. But the way you handle it online tells everyone a very different story. Very curious. The individual responsible for allowing the situation to occur has been removed from their position effective immediately. So they're trying to say that this was a failure of the security guard because there wasn't enough security there. So they're just going to have a fall guy. Instead of Twitch taking the blame for not having enough security, they're going to blame someone that was literally working and had to run over and push him out of the way because there weren't enough people there. We're conducting a full review of our security protocols and are implementing stronger on-site safety measures by removing one of them to ensure TwitchCon remains a safe and positive environment for everyone, creators, fans, and staff alike. Thank you for your patience and understanding as we work to improve the TwitchCon experience moving forward. Again, I don't know if this is official or not. This is just off of X. It sounds official enough, so I'm going to run with it and say, hey, at least this is it, with the caveat of not sure, but it sounds official. But it's kind of curious how they say the guy's removed effective immediately, and then also say the next line that they're going to increase safety measures and make stronger on-site safety measures. Doesn't make any sense at all, but okay. Remains implies that it was and will continue to, but it was never safe. Weird statement from Chloe. Dan Clancy said this in September, by the way. He's actually a joke and don't give a damn about the streamer's safety. Emiru did not deserve that. Shaking my head. On September 24th, Clancy addressed the matter directly. I want to be very clear. We take security at our events, like TwitchCon, extremely seriously. Every year, we build on a successful approach to TwitchCon safety and security, particularly as we become aware of new or emerging security or safety challenges, he said. Clancy stated that Twitch has teams dedicated to safety year-round and that TwitchCon enforces a zero-tolerance policy on harassment. He also noted that indefinitely suspended users are barred from attending. Well, to me, I got to be honest, guys, we don't see the end of this clip, but based off of what we just witnessed, it seemed like the security guard just pushed the guy down and he got up and just walked away and they just left it there. This is Yeet posting, Emiru talked recently about Twitch banning her favorite security guard from TwitchCon. Oh no. This is not great news. Twitch is not going to look good coming out of this one. Had a security guard 2 years ago where there was a guy following me around TwitchCon. He asked him to stop, so he grabbed the guy, but didn't hurt him. Permabanned from the venue. So the security guard that was protecting her got permabanned. What? Hold on. We got to hear this.
I don't think that's true. Okay, maybe I should talk about this. Whatever. Who cares? I had a security guard 2 years ago where there was a guy following me around TwitchCon, and he like asked him to stop multiple times. My guard asked him, and the guy wouldn't stop. So he grabbed the guy, but he didn't like hurt him. He was just holding the guy until like the con security came. So
it was her personal security guard, it sounds like, for her own protection, which sure shit sounds like she was doing the right thing based on what we just witnessed here. And he held the guy until official security came to take care of the situation. And Twitch deemed her security guy someone that's banned forever now for doing that. What?
And then for some reason, they're like, yeah, because your security guard touched him, he's like permabanned from the venue forever.
Oh no. I don't mean to laugh, but Twitch is so fucking cooked, it's not even funny. Every step along the way, they hit a rake and it slams them in the face. This is crazy that she had this already prepared and was concerned about. And Twitch themselves took security away from her. Her own personal security guard that could have been right next to her to stop that from happening was banned from having it stop from happening before. But yeah, guys, just believe Twitch that they really do care about the safety of the creators. Yeah, believe them.
But he didn't even hit him or anything. He just like held him.
He didn't hit him or anything. He just held him.
While they waited for like the police to come.
While they waited for the police to come.
What the fuck?
And it was like my favorite security guard. I can't have him at TwitchCon anymore.
Wow. It was my favorite security guard. I can't have him at TwitchCon anymore because he was protecting her. And Twitch deemed the protection not to be allowed. Yikes. Holy crap.
I was just like, okay, like it was so sad because he did like everything.
He did like everything. It was so sad. My God. This is brutal. This is next level. Tectone, I tried to warn everyone, which by the way, I did too. Asmongold did too. Everyone was saying, do not go to TwitchCon this year. Do not support this shit because something bad is most likely going to happen just based off of the lack of security and the lack of enforcement on Twitch's own platform this year. People just have a general sense of concern. Tectone says, fuck, I am beyond pissed right now. And this is back on September 25th. For anyone actually going to TwitchCon this year with the current climate of the world, if Twitch can't even moderate their own website, why do you think they can moderate an in real life event where documented attempted murders and sexual harassments happened with no one suffering real consequences. This dude allegedly, from what I saw, just walked up there, grabbed her, made out with her, and grabbed her tit and squeezed. That's what I saw before security was able to get over there and push him away and say, "What the fuck you doing, bro?" Like, yikes. Yikes. Not gonna lie, this shit really pisses me off. You don't treat women like that. That's so fucked. Please proceed with caution, guys. To me and many others, it's really just not worth the risk anymore. And Toasty saying 100%, and everyone else agreeing. Yep, this is something that's not, unfortunately, not surprising, not shocking. It's one of those, well, if it's not what everyone expected to happen when we all saw TwitchCon going on. And this is curious. EJ, Palad's World, am I tripping? Or is this a knife being pulled by the dude who assaulted Emiru at TwitchCon? Last 2 seconds of video in slow motion. That definitely looks like a knife. Whoa. If that is, holy fuck. Whoa. Whoa. I mean, don't know, but holy shit. Holy shit. All I know is Twitch is boned after this. And it's unfortunate too, I gotta be honest, because weirdos like this guy right here, this kind of shit, it ruins it for everyone. It ruined, like, the world used to be so much more just basic, where you could just, like, be normal. This is a world that has propagated a bunch of weirdos, lunatics, psychopaths that just think they can do whatever the fuck they want. It's crazy. There's no respect anymore from these people. And because of that, the 0.001% of psychopaths ruin events for everyone. They really do. All it takes is one guy like this to ruin it for everyone. Yep. There you go. Twitch enables and rewards toxic positivity. Yep, they do. So, yeah, not a great look, Twitch. Got to be honest, not a great look. I wonder what's going to come from this. I'm sure there's going to be a massive fallout. Massive. So you can tell she's backing up, by the way. She looks and then catches him out of the corner of her eye. And she's like, oh, shit. She takes a step back right when he steps forward. Watch her. Looks. She's like, oh, shit, back up. Oh, shit. What is going on right now? That was super traumatic. Holy shit. And what if, that's the thing. What if he was going to do something and they didn't stop it in time? Yikes. Yeah, so much for security. Psychopaths. I don't know how old Emiru is, but I got to be honest. I'll leave it with this too. Like, as a dad of a girl that is growing up, I look at Emiru as like, I think about that like my daughter. And I'm like, if someone fucking did that to my daughter, I would legit, oh boy, I would expletive YouTube words I can't say right now. So when I see this happen, that's what my brain is thinking. Where I'm just like, oh, it's very, very, yeah, exactly. Uncomfortable for us to watch. Imagine her. Yeah, I know. Wow. In the wake of the Emiru situation, Asmongold on X says, I think this should be the last year of TwitchCon. Crypt Mummy says, no woman should go to TwitchCon. And he said, I tried to say this and warn people, but I was accused of victim blaming. Hopefully the virtue signaling was worth more victims. Twitch alone is responsible for this, with how lax they have been with security. Anyone could have seen this happening. Yep. Full stop. I do not disagree with him, by the way. Like I said, this was all on Twitch. 100%. This is not just scapegoating Twitch when someone else should have, like, no. Twitch should have known better and done better, especially surrounding the entire situation. But again, is anyone really surprised at all? But yeah. Anyways, SmashCon 2026. Man, I don't know. The problem with conventions, like, I like the idea of running a convention because I love going to conventions. I love being a part of them. I'm very close to a lot of people that run conventions, and they're all great people. And I know the work that goes into them behind the scenes is a tremendous amount of work. But the state of the world today, and just how psychotic lefty lunatics are, and how this environment invites them into it, it just asks for trouble. These people need to be in insane asylums, legitimately. They need to be like scratching at walls all day. Like, full stop. That dude that did that to her, he should not be like a functioning member of society. He should have help. He should have serious psychological help. But society continues to fail these people. And it makes me wonder, like, was the world always this crazy? And they just used to be in insane asylums, or have people gotten more crazy over the years? Makes you wonder.